Hi everyone, welcome. Today I wanted to go over on how I decorated my son's room. He is 6 weeks today, and I just wanted to go over on how I organized everything and what I did for decoration in the room. I especially wanted to go over on how I decorated and organized his very small closet. This is the smallest room in the house, so it does have a small closet, but I kind of wanted to go over on how I organized and what things I used to organize the closet. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. For starters, I want to go over this white storage thing that I have here. All of this stuff in here will go into in detail, and same thing with this cube organizer down here. So let's see here. This white bin or white storage thing, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I don't know what it's called, but I bought this at Walmart. If you're looking for this, it's going to be in the section where they have all of the laundry stuff. The hangers, the ironing boards, and all of the things like that. You'll find that there. They do have other colors. I do believe they have a black, and they also have a khaki color. I wanted white for this. Don't know why, just wanted a white one. I feel like it looks a little bit more clean in my personal experience or preference, I guess. So yeah, in here I have, let's see. In the back there, you'll see a stack. That stack is pants that my son currently doesn't fit into. Those pants are just back there out of the way, so nobody will mess with them. He doesn't need them right now, so there's no need to get into that. In the front there, you'll see a stack with some pants there and a shirt, a couple shirts actually. Those shirts and pants are what he is currently using, along with his other newborn clothes. Those are the things that fit him right now, so that's what we use for him. Moving down, I have hats here on the left. Those hats don't fit him just yet. They are all very small. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. His head is very small. Those hats are very big. So yeah, he needs to grow into those. On the right there, I have some bibs. Those bibs are there just for quick, easy access. He does use a lot of those. So whenever I need one, I just come in here and I know exactly where it's at. I'll just grab them and go. Same thing when I'm done washing them, just stack them up on there and they're good to go. Moving down, this basket I bought at the Dollar Tree. It stores his little blankets. No, not blankets. What are these? Those little wipies when they really have little milk accidents and stuff like that. That's what goes in there. Also, quick access. Just come in here and grab those. Okay, so that bin is also, or that basket is also supposed to store his little mittens. I do apologize, but he only has 2 little mittens and they don't even match. I don't know what happened to the rest of those. I really don't know where they went. I'm starting to think that either my washer or dryer love to eat baby mittens, because every time I do laundry, they're never there. I don't know what happens to them. I don't know who's taking them. I just don't know what's happening there. So anyway, moving down here I have another of those baskets from the Dollar Tree. So in here are all the baby socks. Thank goodness my washer and dryer don't like to eat baby socks, so all of those come out perfect. So all of those socks are stored there, all of his socks, and they're all different sizes. I can just grab them and go also, so those are great to have there on hand. So moving down, down here I have a couple of blankets. Those blankets are just blankets that you can take pictures with on your baby, or I don't know exactly what they are. If I can think of what I'm trying to say, I'll put a picture so you guys can know what I'm talking about, because I really have no idea what I'm trying to say. But they're just blankets. You just lay your baby on them and take pictures. That's all that is. Down here I have 3 pairs of shoes. None of those shoes fit him just yet, so they're also all out of the way. So yeah. So let's move into the clothing and how I organize the clothes. So first I wanted to share this really neat thing that I found. Are all of those little tabs. You can see that one says newborn, And then we have 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 9, or 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 to 24. Those dividers I purchased on Amazon. They were $10. They do have all kinds of different designs. I wanted a gray in here. I don't know why. That's just the color I wanted, and I really love the designs on these. They're all different. But yeah, I got those on Amazon. I'll link those down below if I remember. They do have girls, and they do have, you know, boy specific ones that you can purchase. They're amazing. I love them. I love having them here. That way I know where everything's at. So my baby currently just uses the newborn and the 0 to 3 clothing. So all those are up front. Of course, as he gets older, we'll get rid of all of these and stuff. So I kind of wish I knew about these when I had my daughter, because they're amazing. I love them and they're great. My daughter's 2.5 now. I don't think they have some for toddlers. I haven't really looked. You know, I might look into that, because that might be neat to have for my daughter as well. But anyway, yeah, so that's how I organized all of his clothes. Only what he's using right now is what I washed. I didn't bother washing anything else that he is not even wearing right now, because a lot of these outfits, let me be honest with you, I probably won't ever have him wear, because they're not outfits that I really care about. And they can certainly go to another child that might need it more than my son. So I like to keep everything on them as far as the tags, and I don't wash them. So those can be re-gifted or even, you know, just donated. So that's why I don't wash them, if anybody is wondering. I don't want anybody coming for me because I haven't washed them. I wash everything he's gonna wear, and those are here. And everything he's not, I don't see the point in doing. So moving on. So down here I have 2 bins. Let's start with this one here. This one was purchased at the dollar store. In here all I have is just things that he uses for bath time. His lotions, his shampoos, body wash. I have a diaper rash cream back there, and those cotton swabs. A little packet of wipes for his face. And right next to that, I have this container. This is also a storage container. This came with the kit that's in here. A lot of these kits are given as baby shower presents, so I did get one for that. So it comes in handy. I didn't know they came with these awesome little storage bins, or some of them do anyway. So that's really neat to have, because I can just put this here and put everything that I need in there and just move on with my life. It's amazing. I have his little gas drops, which are really handy at the moment right now, because he does get a lot of little gas problems. Can't relate. Anyway, so also let's see. Yeah, I just have random things in here, like his thermometers, his combs, his brush, his little booger sucker thing, nail clippers, and yeah, all kinds of goodies in there. Just things. I also store his passies in there that he's using. They're all being washed right now, so I don't have any in there. But yeah, so moving down to this cube organizer. I did purchase this cube organizer at Walmart. Don't know how much it was. They do have all different sizes and all different storage bins that you can purchase, different colors, I guess, different designs. Kind of just wanted to keep the gray in here since it is for a boys' room. Didn't want to go with anything crazy. So that's what I have for that. I'll go in here and show you guys everything that I have as far as you know, stored in here or whatever. Oh, these labels that I have on these, by the way, are also from the dollar store. Yeah, so let's get into this. So in here I have just big blankets. These big blankets are not some that are being used right now. They're just extra blankets that I have. They're elephant themed because I love his little elephants. So those are stored in there. Nothing he uses at the moment. So let me put this back here. Sorry, I'm going to use my other hand. Apologize. So in here I have swaddle blankets. I have just 3 swaddle blankets. The rest of them are being washed right now. He doesn't really like to be swaddled. He kind of just uses them as blankets, which is fine as long as they're being used. In here I have bath time blankets. I have his big blanket and other little blankets that he uses, and a little face washcloth. In here I have miscellaneous things, just random things that don't have a home, extra passies, a little container for wipes when we go out, a teething toy, which he doesn't have teeth, so he doesn't really need that at the moment. So yeah, that's all that's in there. And down here is where I store extra diapers. So just extra diapers, and then that other one is extra wipies for his little bun. No, that's hamburger bun. Like his little bum. Alright, so moving back up here, I have hung I guess, well, it is a diaper bag. I don't know whose it is, if it's considered the baby's or mine. Mine, I guess. But anyway, so I have this diaper bag. This diaper bag I love. I seen this on a website. I can't think of what website, but it was $120 for this diaper bag. It's a really good size diaper bag. It's pretty big. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, but that price was killing me. So one day I decided to just randomly search diaper bags on Amazon, and I found this diaper bag for $20. $20, are you kidding me? I had to grab it as soon as I seen it for $20. I love it. There's a lot that fits in here. It's great. If you guys want me to do a what's in my diaper bag video, just give me a big thumbs up and I'll go ahead and do that for you. But it's my favorite diaper bag. It's, how can I say this? It's a look that I prefer other than the traditional diaper bags, which are the backpack looking ones. That's not my look. I don't like that. I just don't like pushing my baby around and then having a backpack. I look like a freaking high schooler, or no, I just don't like the backpack on my back. I'd rather have something a little bit more stylish. This looks like a handbag, so it works for me. I love it. It's perfect. So on this other side of the wall, I have just this little tote bag, I guess. I don't know what you call it. This bag was only really used once. I haven't had any other use for it at the moment. It was $4 at Burlington, and I used this for whenever I had my son. This is where I had all his little clothes and all his necessities for the hospital. So it was his hospital bag pretty much. And then here I just have a couple blankets and some extra hangers there. So these blankets, I really like the way they look hung, so I kind of just kept them hung. I will eventually start using these with, the colder months coming in, so we will definitely need those. So moving down to the floor here, I have his little bathtub. I gave him a bath today, so I kind of just let this dry out before putting it in here. But yeah, that's his little bathtub. And back there, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but it's an extra attachment to the stroller that I have. It's a really amazing stroller, and I can also do a review on that stroller if you guys want to see that. Just leave me a comment down below. But yeah, that is one of my favorite strollers. I did get this recommended by one of my friends at work, and it's amazing. I love it. But this particular attachment here turns into a bassinet / toddler seat for whenever the baby's a little bit older. Now that he's little, you can use it as a bassinet when you go out and stuff. It's amazing. I love it. It's my favorite. I wish I knew about this also when I had my daughter. I had a big, bulky stroller that I couldn't carry anywhere. It was horrible. I hated it, and I was scarred. So whenever I seen this, I fell in love with it. So yeah, that's amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in the closet. That's how I organized my son's closet. Everything in here works for me, of course. You don't have to copy exactly if you don't want to. This is what works for me. You kind of have to find what works for you in order for this to be functional. So I love the way it turned out, and to say I'm the only one that pretty much gets into this closet, because if there was a lot of pair of hands getting in here, everything would be out of order. I know exactly where everything is, and I can just come in here and grab it as I need it, and that's what I wanted for this closet. Everything fits perfectly since, you know, of course, baby clothes are tiny, tiny. So it worked out perfectly fine. So I want to also show you how I organize the baby's changing table. It's pretty simple. This changing table I purchased off of Amazon. I'm a big Amazon lover. That's like my go-to website to buy things off of. Other than Fashion Nova, but that's another video. But anyway, so down here I have two baskets. Those baskets were both purchased at the dollar store. So in one of the baskets I have wipes, and then the other one I have diapers. I also have a stack of extra blankies. These are just small blankies that I grab quickly and just throw on top of the changing table in case he has accidents, or anywhere that I'm gonna just change him really quick. I'll just grab one and take one. I also just put them all in my diaper bag in case I need one while I'm out. They come in handy a lot. That bag, his diaper bag did come with a changing pad, but I put the changing pad, then I put one of these blankies on top of on top of the changing pad whenever we go out, so we can, you know, just have a little bit more comfort there. So as far as decoration for the room, I kept it very minimal. Well, minimal in my eyes, I guess. For starters, I just have this chair. This was my mom. She didn't have any room for it anymore in her house, so I said, hey, let me take it off your hands. It fits perfectly in the room, well, according to me. So everything hung up here was purchased at the dollar store. I love the dollar store, and you guys will figure that out about me. I love going there. But yeah, everything here is from the dollar store. Those little things are so cute. I don't know what you call them, but they're, again, an elephant. I like the elephant theme in here, which is not a lot. It's just very little. So on this side of the wall, I have a little shelf. In the shelf, I have a little elephant piggy bank, which was purchased at Burlington. Same thing with that sign that says Dream Big, Little One. Also purchased at Burlington. Both of these frames here are just from the dollar store, and I have his ultrasound pictures in there. And then these cute little boxes, my first tooth and my first haircut. Both of those were just purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I had to get a set for my daughter too. I already have her little chunk of hair that I cut when she was a baby in her box. She still hasn't lost a tooth, so no tooth yet. Up here I bought two frames from Burlington. This is my son. I just have one picture of him up here. The other baby is very cute. Unfortunately, that is not my baby. This is my baby, fortunately. Yeah, so I bought those at Burlington. I think I said that. On this side of the wall, I have another frame purchased at Burlington. It's my first year, so all these are just months. You put pictures in, of course, you know how this works. There he is there, my little handsome man. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have as far as decoration in the room. It's very minimal. Don't have much. Look at that closet. It looks amazing, guys. I literally love to sit here and just stare at my closet. Oh, well, my son's closet. I love the way it turned out. I just love looking at it. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to go over this wall with you guys really quick. This wall was done by my son's dad. It's literally all wood that he either painted or stained, every last bit of it. So he's got a navy blue, a gray color, and then two different color stain. So if you look at these markings here, or I guess this is actual, like he used something to make this design, like something he burnt into the wood. I don't know how he did that, and I wish I would have recorded him while he was doing it. I seen him do a practice test, but I didn't know it was going to turn out this good. I mean, it looks amazing. I love it. Everybody that comes in here and looks at it is amazed at how he did it. I don't know. It just looks great. I love it, and it's my favorite. And up there, of course, I had to add my little touch. I did make just that little sign. Everything purchased at Hobby Lobby. It's just a small sign there, or small, it's pretty big. But it's just a sign, and it has my son's initials on there. That's pretty much all on that wall. For the bed, I did want to go ahead and keep the queen size bed in here because we do have guests that come over sometimes, and rather than be sleeping in the living room, I have this bed that they can use, and you know, just so they can be a little bit more comfortable. Now this blanket, let me tell you about this blanket. I purchased this blanket, well no, actually I purchased the yarn for the blanket, excuse me, at Michael's. They were having a sale on the yarn, so I went ahead and just purchased a couple and decided to see if I can, you know, make one of the blankets, and oh my gosh, it looks amazing, came out amazing. But I only use it for decor as you can see, or whenever I need to take a picture of my son, I'll lay him on here and just take a picture of him on top of the blanket. I'm kind of scared to move it around a lot. I'm not very I don't trust my handiwork to stay, so I don't try to move it. I don't move it. I just don't move it. Plain and simple. So on the bed, I have his little elephant toy. I also have this boppy thing. I think that's what they're called. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you on this room tour / closet organization. I really hope you find inspiration in what I've done here and go out and create something for yourself. I mean, this was a project that I really enjoyed doing, and you know, I love spending my time on this kind of stuff. It's my passion. I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!